Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Edman.
A ball and no strikes. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Goodwin will make the catch just shy of that brick wall out there in right. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Moustakas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He loses him on ball 4.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Weekly hit to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So in now for San Francisco, Willie Adames will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, standing in, Tom Murphy. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Tom Murphy.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Freeman will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Murphy leads off first with 1 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. That's popped up. Lux onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Here now the 2-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Buxton is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The batter at the top, second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Goodwin's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's stick out.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 2 now. Hunter Renfroe will be next. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Willie Adames.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And the tag gets him, but all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
Now batter.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tom Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Strike called, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Acuna comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hard ground ball to third. Listella fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tommy Edman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Standing in, Gavin Lux. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Willie Adames. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Also striding in, Alex Avila. No hits to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pitch on its way to Avila.
That's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
In now, Byron Buxton. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting. The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he lines it out to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-2 game. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nomar Mazara will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Nomar Mazara.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Buxton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5.
Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Willie Calhoun. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And a relay to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he's safe.
Now back, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw in time and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now back.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Dyson has to retreat to the track, but he has ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder,
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
your
8th.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
He's set and the pitch.
Number 55.
Check swing called strike 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now back.
Into the box now, Jarrod Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter,
Stepping up now,
shortstop,
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to the Giants,
Into the box, Alex
the
Avila.
catcher,
High fly ball out to straightaway
Avila.
center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Here's
back,
C.J. Cron now.
first
He's
baseman.
2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
Now
Digging in, Tommy La
first
Stella.
baseman.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the